questions answered. Yeah. So the picture story is still the Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited editorial. It's a congratulatory message to Mr. President and the new huntsman at the NNPCL and the board chairman. Okay. Edo Poll, Igodalo are heads for appeal court as tribunal affirms Okwebolo, governor. Okay. NNPCL raises petrol pump price to 950 naira. Perhaps we are in for a reversal. Who knows? We cannot say. All right. This day newspaper goes straight to the point, serves news. When a loan like that is given, the loan is tied to many sectors. In this case, the World Bank is targeting education, nutrition, and economic resilience, which I think is key. The picture story on the front page of This Day shows Mr. President as he's leaving for Paris. Saying bye-bye to him would be Minister of National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, page, This Day. Stakeholders, JP Morgan's analysts, hail leadership changes at NNP change, then it tells you it portends something positive. So the change holds a lot of promise for you and I. All right. Tribunal affirms Okwebolo Igodalo vows to appeal. We have talked about that. And the last but not least paper today is Daily Trust. The Daily Trust is here. The lead story. Bello Toji, that's his name, is a notorious bandit. He hunted by military, kills 11 farmers in Sokoto State. That tells you the man is not ready for peace. Okay? Okay. Sultan to governors treat all Nigerians as indigents after 56 days in captivity. Siga is the kidnapped head of Nigeria Youth Service Corps. After 56 days, he's regained freedom. But again, tells you it's not yet Uhuru in my country. All right. Okay, Tinubu, Buhari, others mourn as Galadima Kano is buried. Well, any death will diminish us in a way. So, the Holy Book says, uncommon to find Mr. President, former President Buhari, and others mourning as Galadima Kano is being interred. How about this? At the bottom of the front page of Daily Trust. Why Tinubu sacked Kyari, dissolved NNPCL board. Read it and know many angles and contexts to this story. In that way, your gut feeling would have no place. So we are done with the papers for today. Until the next time, this is yours sincerely, Citizen Jones Hussein, saying thank you many times. Thanks for watching.
Biscon Communication are the creators of the BC Olatilo Show, BOS, a weekly general interest television magazine show which showcases the cultures and ways of life of Nigerians to the world. As Prince BC Olatilo, the multilingual ace broadcaster, marks his Golden Jubilee anniversary in broadcasting. The BC Olatilo Show, BOS, celebrates 25 years of leading the way as the prime choice in infotainment television broadcasting. Biscon Communication Global Media Network Limited expands its broadcasting landscape with Biscon TV, our 24-hour television platform on GoTV 144 and live streaming on YouTube globally. Biscon TV broadcasts news, sports, business, politics, as well as lifestyle and entertainment programs round the clock. Biscon TV has a very strong presence on all platforms of the social media, Instagram, Facebook, on the BOS official. Biscon Communications has ultra-modern state-of-the-art entries for public enlightenment programs, for government, parastatals, and corporate concerns. Biscon Communication Corporate Headquarters is at 12 Sylvia Crescent, Anthony Village. Telephone 0803 390 1756, 0802 357 007. Communications at your service 24 hours around the clock.
Prince Biscon Tv celebrates 50 years in broadcasting and BOS at 25. By the grace of God, these milestone achievements will be celebrated on Tuesday 13th. Facilitate a smooth transition in terms of planning in all aspects for the success of the event. The following friends have been entrusted with this task: Mr. Donald Duke, former governor of Cross River State; Otumba Senator Gbenga Daniel, former governor of Ogun State; Senator Doye Diri, governor of Bayelsa State; Mora; Professor Toyin Ashiru, Otumba Bimbo Ashiru, Bimbo Oloyede, Teni Aofiebi, Olorogun Peter Iro MFR, Senator Osita Izunaso, Senator Dr. Folashade Grace Bent, Sheun Olagunju, Mr. Anthony Raymond Dokwesi Jr., Chairman Dar Communicator Oritz Williki, Olori Chief Mrs. Nike Akonde CON, Erelu Abiola Dosumu, Pastor Dotun Ojelabi, Olori Ladun Shijuade, Sonny Rabo, Bashorun Dele Momodu, Eugenia Abu, Cyril Stober, Michael F. Young, Barrister Shade Balogun, Otumba Deji Oshibogun, His Excellency Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioa, CON, Mr. Eze Anaba of Vanguard Newspapers, Mr. Gbenga Defaye of NIJ, Azuarinze, Yomi Badejo Kusonya, Rufai Ladipo, Senator Ben Murray Bruce, founder Silverbird Conglomerate, Prince Adelano Adeshida, former vice chairman of Island Club, Mr. Temitope Abere, president Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, Prince Rotimi Martins, chairman of Island Club, Chief Adekunle Agbebi SAN, chairman Yoruba Tennis Club, Chief Kole Olateju, president of Association of Friends Club, Ambassador Toyin Lawal, Nigeria's former Deputy High Commissioner to the UK, Nata of Biscon TV fame, Ambassador Folake Marcus Bello, Nigeria's former ambassador to Zambia, Professor Egosa Osage, DG NIIA, Mr. John Momo, OON, Chairman of Channels Media Group, Prince Nduka Obaigbena, founder of This Day Newspapers and Arise News, Mr. Bayo Awoshemo, Deputy MD of Arise News, Mrs. Ronke Ayuba of NTA fame, Honorable Abike Dabrierewa, Chairman of House of Representatives, Mrs. Moji Dokwesi, wife of Chief Raymond Dokwesi, founder of Dar Communications PLC, Modele Sharafa Yusuf, Nigeria's first female television sportscaster. This committee, made up of esteemed friends of Prince Biscon Tv, will be coordinated by Her Highness Olori Dr. Nike Akonde CON and His Excellency Mr. Donald Duke, former governor of Cross River State. Remember, the date is Tuesday, 13th May 2025 at Muson Center, Lagos. Time is 11 a.m. Time is of the essence. Time to hit the ground running. May God bless you all.
The 82nd birthday Thanksgiving service of Evangelist Professor Ebenezer Obey Fabiyi, held at the Cross Gospel Mission, Headquarters of Praise, on Wednesday, 3rd April 2024. Evangelist Professor Ebenezer Obey Fabiyi was born on 3rd April 1942 to an Egba Yoruba ethnic background family. Was born in Idogo, Ogun State, Nigeria, of Egba Yoruba ethnic background. He is of the Owusop group of the Egba. Ebenezer Obey began his professional career in the mid-1950s after moving to Lagos. After tutelage under Fatai Rolling Dollars Band, he formed a band called the International Brothers in 1964, formers in the early 1970s, with a long list of Juju album hits on the West African Decca musical label. Obey began experimenting with Yoruba percussion style and expanding on the band by adding more drum kits, guitars, and talking drums. Obey's musical strengths lie in weaving intricate Yoruba agricultural music. The Inter-Reformers Band excel in praise singing for rich Nigerian socialites and business tycoons. Obey, however, is also renowned for Christian spiritual themes in his music and has since the early 1990s retired into Nigerian gospel music ministry. It will be worthy of note to also music veteran Pastor Kunle Ajayi during his 30 years on stage concert in Lagos. Obey, who got married to Juliana Olaide Olufade, known as Lady Evangelist Juliana Obey Fabiyi, in 1963, who died in August 2011 at the age of 67. They have several children and grandchildren. The Thanksgiving service started with an opening prayer taken by Bishop Abraham Olaleye, which was followed by the praise and worship session taken by the Da Cross Praise Choir. Presence of the celebrant evangelist Professor Ebenezer Obey Fabiyi was recognized, after which the opening hymn was taken by the Da Cross Praise Choir. The Bible reading was taken by daughter of the celebrant, Pastor Mrs. Bukola Obi Olaya. Testimonies by Reverend Dr. J.B. Odofin on behalf of the Da Cross family. Honorable Yinka Ogundimu, Oba Adedapo Adewale Tejoshu, Bishop Folarin Obi for the family. Reverend Mother Abimbola Ajayi, Pastor J.A. Adelakun.
Baba Obi, the only general overseer that I have. And I'm glad to be alive. And I'm glad that he is alive also to celebrate this day. And for all our friends and our fathers who have been partners and friends with him, I can see the crew of friends here. At the Cross Gospel Mission, the cross alone is all that we know. And if there is anywhere I have learned, apart from seminary, apart from the growing up, the meaning and the interpretation of humility by excellence, it is in this our Father. Congratulations, Baba Obe.